so the server restarted and the bus is gone. Just with my damn luck. I think it was actually stuck there, and I think like vehicles actually do reset when they're like not used for X amount of time. 'Cause they don't want people to like go store like a big group of vehicles in the woods and never use them, you know what I mean? And then when the server resets, it will put like unused vehicles back. But I think it was completely stuck. From what I was like reading up on it once the server went down, and you are supposed to, if you have oil and you have gasoline and you have all the parts besides tires, the car will move. It can drive. You can drive a tireless vehicle. I think it was just initially stuck because the back was touching the ground and all that kind of stuff. So it just was definitely not able to be repaired anyway. I know it's kind of disappointing. I personally wanted it as well. It sucks, but whatever. I'm so close to the main city that I'm probably just going to head in, shoot on site, or possibly make some friends. I don't know how this episode's going to go. I'm on quite a time crunch, so I'm hoping that I actually get something entertaining done within the next 45 minutes, just because I do, again, I'm in a time crunch. I'm installing hardwood floor today. So there's like my dad and his friend are coming over, and we're going to get started on it, and there's going to be saws going. There's going to be, of course, the nail gun going, and a lot of noisy noises. So there's no way I can record when they're here. Either this video is going to go out really late, or you guys are going to see it around the time that I recorded it. But just a heads up, if the video's late, or if it's shorter, or if it's longer, I don't know, we'll figure it out. You guys will see, because I can't tell the future. Well, we're back at Gun Central. I haven't seen a single human being yet. I may have to actually make the run to the south, because I don't know if anybody's honestly here. I just don't know if anybody really goes to the city anymore, because I've yet to see a human in the city in quite a while. I did see... That's a mutant. I did see that group of 3, like, in the truck that drove by when my recording, or I ran out of hard drive room. But that's the last group of people, or the last person that I've ever seen in the city. I don't think I see anybody here anymore. I think I have to just head back up south. Back up south? Yeah, that made perfect sense. Head back to the south. I think that's pretty much what I'm going to have to do. It doesn't seem like there's too many guns here right now either. No guns really at all. We can go check out those little stands out front. I'm going to have to shoot a mutant. Just a bunch of desert bandanas and stuff. Nothing really that important. I'm going to head out front, shoot that mutant, and then go up top on those little things. Alright, let's try out this pistol for size, yeah? Where is he? I don't see him anymore. There's another gun spawn just on the other side here. Check real quick. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nope. Where's the mutant? Where are you, mutant? Where'd you run off to? The mutant despawn? Mutant could have despawned. I want the ammo. There we go, I got the ammo. Got 5 shots in it now. Combined. Barrington 70's got 5 shots in it. Ooh, this is that 5.56 rifle. 22 has so many shots in it. It depends on if the mag has ammo. It doesn't. Do I have 5.56? I definitely don't. I like this rifle, but with no ammo, not really a point in having it. If I find 5.56, I'll come back, but I doubt that I will. Let's go to the other little side real quick. There's the mutant. Just wandered that way, I guess. I don't know how he wandered that way so far. And... oh, well, loot just pooped in. Yeah, loot just pooped in. I don't think there's any bullets on this one. I don't see them unless they're under the tarp. Let's try out this Barrington for size. I haven't personally used it yet. Where's the mutant? Down the road? Dead as hell. I don't think there's... oh, ammo over here. That ammo literally just popped in. I have so many 22 shots now. Holy crap. I should probably just keep this out. My problem is I just want to get bullets downrange if anybody shoots at me. So I'm better off having the Glock just because I can spam it since it's semi-automatic. Yep, mutant's dead as hell. Let's head over to the police station again and just call out. Just be like, yo, is anybody here? And if nobody's there, I think we're just going to head south again because it's quiet as hell over here. Alright, here's the police station again. I'm going to go right back to that same tower. Ooh, bus. Is the bus really in the town now? I think the bus might have reset back towards the town. Let's see where it's at. See where it is repair-wise. It's probably just bait and I'm about to get shot. Absolutely nothing. No oil, no fuel, no battery, no spark plugs, no drive belt, no tires, no nothing. Literally empty. I mean, I'm in the right place to repair it. I just got to go to a few of the main shops where the repairing stuff is. I should be able to get drive belt, spark plugs, battery in one building. I think I might go for it. Since I already let you guys down on the last one. There was no me of repairing that last one. Bandage. I'll take a bandage. Everything just comes down to weight. And if I can find 4 tires, I did just run by a tire on top of a police car. You do find a lot of them on top of police cars. Nothing up here, it looks like. Alright, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go find some of those shops. Repair shops. And remember that it's over by the police station. And we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Look at this. We have a wheel. Oh, I already have a wheel on me. Holy shit. Did I take all that stuff out of the truck? I have spark plugs and I have a wheel. And I have a drive belt. Okay. I'll come back for this tire real quick. I just realized that I had some of the when the reset was coming around, the server resets at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. When I saw that it was almost 6 p.m. Ooh, a flare round? What? That's pretty cool. Not going to grab it, though. I don't have a flare gun. When I saw it was coming around to 6 p.m., I just pretty much snagged everything out of the bus that I could, which was 1 tire, the drive belt, and I guess the spark plugs. So let's go over here. We already have 2 tires. We already have the drive belt, and we already have spark plugs. We just need a battery, oil, and gasoline. But I think it was 100% oil. I'm not sure what it was. It was 100% in something. Let me double check. Let me double check. Open inventory. And throw that tire in there. And throw the spark plugs in there. It was 100% health. Okay, so we still need everything else. Drive belts. We need a battery and 3 tires. Oil and fuel. I don't have any of that on me, right? Nope. Okay. Let's go grab that other tire where we know where it is. And then I believe on this side, my left-hand shoulder, I should be able to get to one of the mechanic shops. We still need to be extra cautious. We're going to be staying in the city a little bit longer than I expected. Because we could repair this bus and then take it south instead of actually running by ourselves. Oh my god, another tire. I think we're going to have a good chance here. To actually get all 4 tires. Because there's another tire right on top of that car over there. And then it's just the amount of oil and gasoline that we need to find, which is going to be hard. Because the bus does take a lot of oil and a lot of gasoline. If we break down in the middle of nowhere, that's going to suck. Because we can't carry this amount of tires on us. So we're full off of 1 tire. I know I can carry like a battery and stuff, but take these nice little round trips and just repair it as quickly as possible without getting shot is the plan. Tire number 2. My gun is in my hand, right? Yeah, just double checking. Wait, is that a URAL? That's a URAL. And it has tires on it. What the heck? Really? This has got to be bait. Right? Battery. Wheel. Alright, we took the battery off the URAL. We can take the wheels off the URAL as well. Or we could repair the URAL. I'm thinking we should repair the URAL. URAL is more armored. Let's repair the URAL. We just need one tire off of the bus. Grab the drive belt, spark plugs, and repair the URAL instead. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Here we go. Last tire. Wait, did I take... Oh, I put the... I put it in the damn bus inventory. Why did I do that? What I may do real quick is throw my BA-70 in the... Here. Cut down on weight. Alright. Last tire. Spark plug. Already got a drive belt. I may or may not have accidentally just honked it. So there's an issue there. But I'm going to go find oil and gasoline, and then we're good to go. The problem with the URAL's location right now is the repair shop's on the other side of the map. So I have to run quite a while. Alright, I think there's actually a repair shop just up here to the left. I'm really scared because I honked the horn on accident. If you guys remember back to the episode where the guy in the truck was honking the horn, and I heard it all the way from town. Really concerning. Really concerning that I accidentally honked the horn, because it's going to draw attention if anybody was relatively in the area. Alright, here's a little, kind of like a quickie stop. I bet we might be able to find oil in here. Maybe gasoline. Actually, this might be a grocery store. I don't know if the spawns are perfect, but no oil in here. There's two little garages here, and here's an entrance right here. Let's go check it out. Nothing. And nothing. Great. This is going real well so far. I just need enough to make it run. And then I can easily go building to building with the vehicle, making everything a whole bunch easier. Alright, auto service. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Now let's see if anything inside is going to actually help me. Nothing here. Nothing there. Battery, we already have one. Spark plugs, we already have some. Back doors, back rooms, please. Anything? Gloves. I don't need gloves. Side entrance. Back here. Oh, back room usually has a good amount of stuff, right? Oil. Hell yeah. And a green motorcycle helmet. We're going to keep the black one. Ooh, 2 diesel fuel cans. What are we looking at weight-wise? I should be able to carry both if I figure out my inventory situation. So these weigh a kilogram each. This weighs 13 kilos. Really? Jesus, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that low. I need to eat and drink, though. That's empty. Alright. I can get 12 kilos now. Oh, God. Get rid of this. Get rid of the rag. Extra bandage. Oil. I could drop an HK. Alright. Honestly, I have enough oil. And I have enough gas now. I believe. I'm going to consume this real quick. Tomato juice does give you food as well. I'm going to go to the URAL. I'm going to put the oil and the gasoline in it. And I should be able to drive it over here and come grab my gun. No problem. I'm going to grab this extra tire that's right there as well. Fingers crossed that nobody's there, nobody heard the honk, and I'm alone. I can smell it. I can smell the open air coming through the window as I drive the URAL. We also have a backup. the URAL doesn't work or doesn't drive or is stuck for some odd reason, it is in a weird spot, we have the bus. Obviously, we're going to have to find more fuel and oil and everything for the bus, but that's besides the point. The tires are the hard part, and the thing has all its tires. So, yeah, I'm excited because I have not had a vehicle yet, but we're going to see how this works out. Could be really hard to drive. I might have had a quad bike in this game before. There's an extra tire right there. I may have had a quad bike in this game before. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't quite remember if I have. I think the driving is based on the actual game's engine, and I think I played games with this engine before, and I've driven vehicles in this game's engine before, so I should be able to figure it out. Shouldn't be too difficult. Here we go. Moment of truth. There should be plenty of fuel. These fuel tanks are extra heavy. I don't think they always weigh 13. I think it's based on the amount of fuel that's actually in them as well. 15? 15, I lied. No, that's literally what it works. All right, and R. And reverse. And back up. And turn. And go. We now have a URAL. I don't know how much oil and gas it actually uses, but what I'm going to do is swing by where I just was. Oh god, how do we do this? I'm going to have to go through the water. We're good. And I'm going to go grab my gun. I think I'm going to have to, when I get out of it, maybe... When I get out of it, I should take, like, the battery. Because that's the heavier of items. I don't even think I can go this way. Yeah, I can. I'll nudge it through. MLG driving. MLG. Oh, no. No. No! Oh, we're inching. We're inching. We're inching. We're flipping. We're inching. We're backing up, and we're getting out of this situation. We're going a different way. We're backing up, please. We're backing up. We're currently going to go a different way because I somehow got out of that. Best driver in North America. Oh, I didn't mean to honk. We need to pull like a Yui here. 3-point turn. Thing's not very easy to drive. Doesn't have the best turning radius ever. There we go. We're going down this alley. This should work. Doesn't look like there's too much junk in here. Oh, shit. I almost drove straight into those yellow poles. That would have ended badly. Alright, turn right. This thing picks up speed, man. Holy crap. I wonder if I run out of oil, it's going to, like, damage the truck or something. Here we go. Not even going to grab the extra tire. Oh, not what I meant to do. I need to enter the vehicle. I need to turn it off. I need to press F to get out. Open inventory. Snag battery. Just so nobody can take it. Go back in here. There might have been spawns. I might actually be able to get more oil and fuel. Extra tire right there. I don't really care. I have 6 of them. Gun is still here. Bandage is still here. And I think we should be good to go now. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just double check on loot to see if there's any extra oil or anything here that I may have missed or may have respawned. Nope, I think we're good. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get off and hope that the car is, or the truck is here still when I get back, because I have, again, prior engagements that I told you guys at the beginning of the episode. So we're going to enter the vehicle, turn it on, back it up. I didn't check what the oil and stuff was at. I didn't even look at it. And we're going to try to go find a place to hide this big contraption and just log off with all the important essentials that comes to driving this bad boy. But thank you guys for swinging by this episode. We got a working URAL. Now the plan is that I have a working vehicle, is to get my buddies online. I can pick them up in the URAL and we can get geared and maybe start building. That would be really cool. Maybe invite whoever YouTuber-wise plays Miscreated. So hopefully you enjoyed. I did enjoy this episode. I feel like I'm accomplished, and I found this URAL like pretty much fully repaired almost, and really can't ask for more. And I'm scared as hell. I'm going to continue recording pretty much until I find its parking place, and I will return if anything happens. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Holy shit, this thing picks up speed. This is so much easier than walking.